Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the class of biology. In this class of biology, we shall learn about the living organism, not of non-living organism, because biology is the combination of two words. According to the definition of biology, biology is the combination of two words, bio which means life and logos which means study. So the study of life or living organism is called biology. In this branch of science, we should learn about the living organism. There are three main branches of biology. I just want to recall it: botany, zoology, and microbiology. In microbiology, we should learn about the microorganism. And botany, we should learn about the plants, and zoology, we should learn about the animals all over the world. All these things which I am going to discuss about, these are the sub branches of biology. Morphology is the first sub branch of biology. Morpho means external, logos which means study or discussion. The branch of biology which deal with the study of external structure, shape and composition of living organism is called morphology. So, in this branch of biology, we should study about the external structure, shape and composition of living organism like skin, nail and air. These are the example of morphology. The second one is anatomy. Anatomy means to cut, tomy means a part of plant and or animal. In anatomy, we should study about the internal structure, composition, shape and as well as properties of living organism is called anatomy. All these things is the example of anatomy. Heart, lungs and kidney are the example of anatomy. Physiology, it is the third sub-branch of biology. The study of function and shape of living organisms, cell, tissue and organ and its function is called physiology. The function of cell, tissue and organ inside the living organism body is known as physiology. In this branch of biology, we discuss about cell, tissue, organ and its function, shape and composition. The fourth one is embryology. The study of an embryo is called embryology. This is a simple definition of an embryology, and it is study about the embryo. So the study of an embryo, formation of an embryo, development of an embryo, and as well as production of an embryo is known as embryology. And this branch of biology, we discuss about the formation of an embryo, discuss about the embryo, the formation of an embryo, development of an embryo, and production of an embryo, how embryo is produced is known as. All these things we study about in this branch of biology, which is known as embryology. The fifth one is cytology or cell biology. The study of cell function, shape and composition of cell is known as cytology. In this branch of biology, we learn about cell, composition of cell, shape of cell and function of cell. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1965. The sixth sub-branch of biology is paleontology. Paleontology is the branch of biology which deals with the study of fossil of past or dead and those organisms which are passed away. The study of fossil of plants is called paleobotany, and the study of fossil animals are called paleozoology. Paleozoology and paleobotany are the two types of paleontology, and it is study about the fossil of plants and as well as animals. Seventh branch of biology, histology. The study of function, shape and composition of tissue is called histology. It is just of cytology or cell biology. In cytology, we study about the cell, composition of cell and structure of cell, but in histology we study about the function of tissue, shape of tissue and as well as composition of tissue, and then tissue recombine with each other to form organ. All these things we study in this branch of biology, which is known as histology. Immunology is the simple definition of immunology is the study of immune system is called immunology. So what is immune system? Immune system is a system which present inside the body, which defends the body, which protect the body from microorganism, to recover the body from microorganism, are those techniques which is used for the protection of body from microorganism is known as immunology. And in the study of immune system also occur in this branch of biology, which is known as immunology. So the study of body system which depends again the disease causing microorganism, like parasites. Parasites are those which depend on their host and take foods from their host, shelter from their host, but harmful for their host is known as parasites, and parasite study in this branch of biology which is known as immunology. The eighth number is entomology. The study of insects all over the world is called entomology. Genetics is the 10th branch of biology. It deals with the study of transmission of characteristics from parents to offspring. And there is a lot of difference between heredity and genetics. In genetics, the transmission of heredity material takes place from parents to offspring, and heredity is the characteristic transformation from parents to their offspring is known as heredity. So genetics is the 10th sub-branch of biology, and it is study about the character transformation from parents to their offspring. Biotechnology is the 11th sub-branch of biology. Biotechnology, in this branch of biology, we study about those techniques which is used for the welfare and benefits of mankind is called biotechnology. Biotechnology is the sub-branch of biology in which we study about those techniques which is used for the welfare and benefits of mankind. Mean that insulin is a biotechnology just recombinant DNA which is used for the welfare and benefits of mankind, which is used for the diabetic patient. The 12th sub-branch of biology is environmental biology. In this branch of biology, we study about all environment, all those things which is present in environment, living and non-living organism. Those take place. So the interaction of living organism with each other, and also the the interaction of living organism with non-living organism. All these things we study in this branch of biology, which is known as environmental biology. 13th sub-branch of biology, parasitology. The study of parasites is called parasitology, and all aspects of parasitism is also called parasitology. Parasite are those which depend on their host, take food from their host, and also give harmfulness to their host. This is all known about the parasite, and all is study under this branch of biology is known as parasitology. Parasite are those which depend on their host and give harmful to their host. The second last branch, sub-branch of biology, social biology. In this branch of biology, in which we study about the behavior of some animals such as human beings, bees, ants, etc. Entomologists also study in this branch of biology. Social biology investigates the beneficial relationship among the animals living in the same area, like community, population, all these things. Pharmacology, it is a scientific study of drugs. What is the difference between drugs and medicine? The purified form of drugs is called medicine, and the unpurified form of medicine is called drugs. So the definition of pharmacology became it is the scientific study of drugs and their effects on a human being. What is the effect of drugs on a human being, and the good effect or bad effects of drugs on a human being? All this study in this branch of biology, which is known as pharmacology. Pharmacology analyzes the synthesis and breaking down of biological activities and effect and delivery of drugs. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel for next video.